Hey everybody, it's David and Bryan with Greenwood Estates Realty, bringing you September's top burning real estate question. I'm thinking about renting out my home. What should I know? Renting out your property requires two things: an investment analysis and property management.
So for the first thing, investment analysis contains mainly two things. The first is whether your property will have positive cash flow after paying out all of your expenses, including mortgage, taxes, insurance, property management fees, HOA dues, utilities, and two things many people forget about: accounting for vacancy and reserved for future repairs and replacements. You should have positive cash flow, or else you will run out of money very quickly, especially if you don't have a lot of money saved up in the bank for reserves. To understand how much your property will rent for, we recommend using Rentometer's free rent study analysis or Zillow's rental Zestimate. The second analysis is whether you can make more money by investing the equity in your home towards something else, such as a stock market. We call this opportunity cost, and sometimes it's easier or just as lucrative to invest outside of real estate than in it. That said, real estate typically provides better long-term returns than most any other investment when you factor in cash flow, appreciation, principal paydown, and tax benefits. Try doing that, stock market.
All right, here's the second consideration. Property management requires three things. The first is marketing the property to attract a renter, things like photos, 3D tours, videos, and listing descriptions. Having a contact for a great photographer and videographer is super helpful unless you want to try it out yourself. The second is understanding landlord-tenant law where you live. This has become more and more challenging in the Denver metro area, and you want to ensure you or your property manager understands the rules and guidelines on how to handle things like emotional support animals, how much you can charge for application fees, and what you can and cannot evict a tenant for. The third is managing the tenancy itself, including the relationship with your tenants, hiring contractors for preventative maintenance, repairs and replacements, and finally, the move-out process when your lease terminates. While you may want to manage a property yourself, you might decide the 8 to 10% monthly fee that property managers charge is actually a good deal for you.
There are many things that go into deciding whether to rent out your home, and we have just scratched the surface in this video. We're happy to dive deeper into these questions with you, including resources and tips we have for all phases of being a real estate investor. We're your real estate advisors.
If you have a different top burning real estate question, we're always here to help. Have a great day.